Hi, welcome back to my channel again. Today gonna make a ragu stew. This dish is originally from French that was spread by the French colony, mostly found in Indochina part like Vietnam or Laos. And here's some of the website that I found on the Wikipedia about ragu. It's just a beef stew, and the next thing that gonna introduce to you is the ingredient. We have a ragu sauce, butter, tomato, onions, big onion, cornstarch, and carnations. First of all, we just have to take the outside part of the onion out. Just carefully, because you have to use your knife too. And here, just take the skin of the tomato out too, and just put it in the water. And I'm gonna tell you later why we have to put it in water. For the beef, just cut it about 1 finger thick and 2 finger long. And inside this big bowl, we have 1 tablespoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of sugar, and 1 tablespoon of black pepper. And we just have to marinate it. And when you marinate it, you just have to leave it about 15 minutes or longer for make everything get together. And here's the butter. We use the half of the all the butter that we have. It's about 50 milligram butter or so. Just using half of it. Now you have to chop the onion. Try to make it as small as possible. And here, when you chop all the onion, just put it together with the butter that we have. And the next step that we have to do is open the gas or the fire. Make sure it's hot, and just put the pan that have the butter and onion. Just put it there, and you need to stir the butter to go around the pot. Make sure all the butter is melt. When all the butter is melt, when all the butter is melt, the next step that you have to do is just put in the beef that we have, that we already marinated about 15 minutes. Try to throw everything into the pot. Now you have to stir it real good. Try to make the heat get into every pieces of beef. The next step is we have a ragu sauce. We use it about half bottle of the ragu sauce, because on it I don't use it too much. It can cause too much shower, so. And this is just a regular water. Just put all the water in. When we put all the water in, just give it a little stir. Just stir it around like a circle. And here's when it look like when it's about 5 minutes later. And the reason why that we have to put the water when we have those things, because the tomato gonna get darker if we doesn't put it in the water when we get rid of the skin. And here, like a hour after we boiling the water, boiling the stew, carefully get just only the tomato but not the water, and just put inside the pot. Put all of it in the pot. Now and here, like the onion too. Why we don't put like the onion and the tomato in like the beginning? Because the tomato is really get easy to cook, and if we put it in the beginning, it's gonna get into soft, and like the onion too. The next step that we have to do is the optional, because we're gonna put a carnation and a cornstarch to make the stew more sticky, that we can dig it with a bread. Just put about 3 tablespoons of corn starch, and now use your spoon or anything, but not your hand, to make the carnation and the corn starch. Just like you want it to carry mix together, like you see here. When you got the corn starch and carnation that mix like this, next step that you have to do is just put in the pot, just as close as possible. You need to put like every single juice of that carnation and corn starch in the pot. And here we finished with this food, and here how it look like. Thank you for watching us. Please like, subscribe, and hope to see you guys later. And here was actually we eat with. Bye bye.